Good morning. Let's just go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Any stress after the 49er game? Shoulders down, nice long legs. Point your toes and just lean forward just a bit. Just starting to notice a little pull in your low back. Taking your time. We'll soften your knees as we roll back. Bring your knees in, hands behind you, lift up your chest, push into your mat. You can arch your back here. And then as you exhale, soften the shoulders, lengthen the legs, take it forward again, all the way to the front. Again, just taking your time, starting to feel that pull in your hamstrings and your low back. And again, soften your knees first. Pull the upper body back, bring the legs in just a bit. Lift up. And soften and roll. Legs go long again. Reach further to the ankles. Rest your forearms right on your shins, if you can, keeping the shoulders down. And soften the knees first. Bring the hands back. Pull the feet closer. Lift up. One more time. Reach it out. Soften the knees, bring it up, push back. Release, and just send the legs forward. Reach to one side, doesn't matter which. Pull into it as you sit up straight, rotate the chest. And just switch. So take your time and move at your own pace. Push into the thigh. We'll do this a few times. Go a little further each time we make the rotation. Breathing through, so inhale. Long exhale. One more time before we lift the arms. And switch. We're going to come back to the other side, but we'll take the arms up first, and we're going to rotate out. Reach across. The shoulders back to the front, and we rotate open. Back to the front across. Switch. Let's bring it back. So we'll take your right arm back behind you, left arm up overhead. Just reach back a bit. Pushing into your mat with the hand in the back. And switch. One hand behind you, reach over. Push through that palm on the floor. Sitting up a little straighter. Keep pointing the toes away from you. One more time, reach up. When we'll return behind us, we'll go side next. So the toes, sit your body up straight. And switch. Now just bring that right hand down and reach overhead to the side. Both hips are equal on the mat. Goes up and over. And switch. One more time, reach up and over. Back up and just walk your way out towards the front. Try to keep your upper body forward here. Rest your forearms on your shins. Let's just flex your feet. And point. Now moving the upper body. Flex again. Point. One more time. Reach for your toes. Hold them towards you. Release the toes. Bring our knees closer, but let's bring our heels together and just rock it side to side. Get comfortable on your sits bones and reach for your feet. Bring the knees up and let them go down. We're going to keep the upper body in one spot, so we bring up the knees. Exhale, let the knees drop. And again. Lift up. Exhale. Lift up the knees. Take your elbows further away from your shins. Lean forward a little more and then let the knees drop. Hold it right here. Soften the knees. Bring everything back together. Hands back behind you. Lift up your chest. And as you round down, send the right leg out. Let the left knee fall. This is uncomfortable. Let's take both legs out in front. Otherwise, we'll do half. Look to the bent knee. Move your foot to where you're comfortable. Could be closer or further away. We'll just rotate. A little pressure onto that inner thigh if you like. And just rotate towards your straight leg, reach out. We're going to bring it up and change your knee. Put this out a bit. Again, foot where you're comfortable. Sitting up tall. Push into the thigh. Sit up. Little rotation. Push down and rotate. And let's come back to center and reach towards your straight leg. I'm going to right back up and we'll send both legs out. Lean, reset the hips, separate the hands and rotate. As you push into the floor, straighten your spine. Switch. Back to center. Go the right leg. Reach up. So take your gaze down as you push that left hip down. Reach the left arm higher. And then just start reaching towards your foot without moving the chest. Right comes back up. Reach higher. And then hand behind the head. Pull back the elbow. Take your gaze to the front. If that's too much, just take your gaze right back to the floor. Pull the elbow up. Keep the hips down. Then reach that arm long one more time. And then turn your chest, face your knee, and exhale into it. We roll it back. Same thing here. Put the left arm down, just right arm up. Gaze is either up or down the neck. And over. Lift. And behind the head. Lift up and open. Much. Gaze down. Arm comes back up. Back overhead. And then turn to the knee. Roll it right back up. Stick our feet together. And one knee in, straight ahead. Roll your way back. Hands behind you, lift up the chest. Soften. Cross that same leg over. Rotate into the twist. Slowly unwind, uncross, other side. Right forward. You bring it up. Little rotation. You bring it in, kick that knee in, and cross. Good. Knee close to the shoulder. You should feel a great release. Hip of the bent knee. Let's unwind. Both legs out in front. Shimmy down one more time. We're gonna roll it up. Take our legs to our side, then we will turn and face our mat. Just start here, and we flip to all fours. Put our hips right over the knees, tuck your toes, push into your mat, rounding your back. Release. Let your tailbone pop up. Chin's gonna go up as you push into the mat. Round again. Let it go. Down to neutral. Point your toes back so the tops of your feet hit the mat. And just send it back to child's pose. You can walk the hands forward. Chest right onto the legs. Rolling up. Back to it, chin to chest. Back the toes. Let it go. Really manipulating through the hips. Belly button in tight, tight, tight. Let it go. Back to neutral. Point your toes back, tops of your feet on the mat. Walk the hands forward, maybe another inch or two, and then make room for your chest in child's pose. Let's roll up just a half lift. Just walk your hands to your left side of your mat. Pull the hips on that right corner. Reach that right arm further. Exhale into it. We're going to roll it up. Just bring everything right back to center. Round up. Back the toes again. Push the heels away. Let it go. Pull the belly button in first. Point the toes back. Send the hips back. Walking the arms opposite corner. So the arms are on the right, hips go left. Really reaching that left arm up. Shift everything back to center. Reach those arms out. Now let's take your arms to your sides with your palms up and just rest right here. Let the shoulders melt towards the mat. We'll lift up the upper body. Take your arms across your back. Reach for the elbows and exhale down. Roll your chest up. Lift up. Little arch back. And recover. Right back to child's pose. The arms behind you one more time. Rounding up, lifting up. So you can either keep your hands here and arms here, or maybe hands on the hips, a little further into back bend. Maybe you're going to reach back to those heels. Up to you. Really driving those quads forward. You can always support here. Take it forward. Lean back. For seconds. And help yourself back up. All fours, round, round, round. Let it go. Onto neutral. You're going to have a seat on one hip. Doesn't matter which, because we're going to take it all the way to our back. So just turn slow. And bring the feet in. Nice and close. Pull into the shins. Lift the chest. Try to keep the knees close. and then round back. If you need support, your hands are here on the mat. Right here. You're lifting up. Exhale out. Use your hands back. The next one, we're going to go all the way to the mat. We'll use your hands if you need it. You can be right here helping yourself down. First, rounding down. Knees up. Circle the heels. Flex the feet, reach up. And point. And flex. And point. Soften the knees. Let the legs go wide, but your knees are soft right here. Put pressure on those shins. And then point the toes. Lengthen the legs. And then soften the knees. And then point again. Reach away. One more like that. Soften the knees. Bring them close. Then point and reach away. And soften. Bring the legs back together. And just drop one leg. Reach one leg to hold it up high. Then lift my chest. Soften my elbows. Bring my knee close to me. And then extend my arms straight as I push the leg away. And keep my chest up. My shoulders down. Here we go again. Bring it in. Soften. And reach away. Exhale. Bring your head down. The leg's going to come closer to you, hopefully. Bring that leg across your body, only halfway across. Soften the knee, bring it back to center. Then we'll just bend the knee, and then take it all the way across. Add a little pressure to that outside thigh with your opposite hand. Take the other arm away. We're going to soften that, take it right back. Right back up. Over time, chest lifts, and then we'll switch your lead. Soften the knee. We'll bring that whole leg down. Lift up. Soften the knee. We can lift your chest. Good. Elbows are going to bend and then drive that leg away. Lift your chest higher. Try to keep the opposite heel on the floor. Soften. Reach. Soften. Reach. Let's soften. Bring your head down. Straighten and bring it across. Bring it back to the center. It's going to bend that knee. All the way over. You're going to apply a little pressure to that outer thigh if you can. Shoulders are going to be equal. And extend one arm out. We unwind, bring it back, lift back up. And let's meet at the top. Flex your feet. On my knees, bring my head down. And then just send my legs far away. Deep bend this time. To the outsides of your feet. Deep bend in the knees. Those knees right in your elbows. Soft shoulders. Right back together. And then again, we'll take a rotation to each side. Arms out. Doesn't matter which way you flip. Both knees. Right back to center. And other side. Right back to center. Heels down, arms to the sides. Let's keep our heels close. Tuck the belly button in and lift. Feel free to support. And take your time and roll it down or back. One more bridge. Scoop and lift up. Nice and high. Go ahead and lower down. Put your hands under the hips. Walk your feet forward an inch or two. You support your back and lift yourself right back up. Bring your legs back to front. So nice and tall. Lift up. And take my knees crossed again, but tighter this time, if you can, into the shoelace. So when you're ready, one leg out, cross over, straight, and then take your front leg, try to bring that front heel to the hip. That's too much. I'm going to take that leg right back out in front. You might find it a lot easier to do on one side. So I do. Slowly unwind. Foot in the back, forward first. Uncross. You just change your lead. For first again, stay right here. And when you're ready, you take your front foot to the hip. Let that front knee fall towards the floor. Take a breath. And unwind. Front. Come to the front first. And you uncross. Bring the knees together, round forward. And just let it rock side to side here. More time through the round back. And then bring it up. Bring the knees in. Cross the feet if you're comfortable there. Just let it relax here, letting the knees fall forward. Chin is down. You'll just take a moment. Gonna lift up, adding our arms up. Exhale out. More time, taking inhale, lifting up. Exhale out. We're gonna roll the shoulders, chin down. Get ready to face the day. Let it go. All right, hopefully that felt good. Some of you, feel free to stay on. Stop this here.
Thank you.